Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I just wanted to really quickly show you the tonneau cover on the RIVIAN R1T. A lot of people complain that this is a low quality tonneau cover, and I have to disagree. This is actually a really nice and sturdy, no wobbles, no movement tonneau cover. From what I understand, and I haven't tested this myself, water does not come in through these areas, but you may get some water going in from the sides, which makes sense because, as you can see, there's obviously a gap there, so that is no surprise. Now, if you want to see a cheap tonneau cover, that's what I have here on my Gladiator. This is what came stock with the Gladiator. I absolutely love this cover. It's a lot less high tech, but it's just a canvas top, and it's not a security cover. So in case you go up to a Gladiator, you're like, oh, this is locked in. Well, if you push hard enough, that actually comes up. It is a pretty cool cover because it does hold together pretty well. And believe it or not, this keeps all the water out for me. I couldn't tell you how, but it does. But that's a cheaper cover, and that is not one that's cheap, and I'll show you why. Because it's motorized and it's super cool and it's pretty fast. So there's a button right there, and the car has to be unlocked, and you can tell it's unlocked because the door handles have presented themselves, and you just press it once. And at its final state, I would say it's about an inch proud of the surface. This is a rubberized end of it. So, you get 1 inch less of space here, and you get another 2 inches less of space here because the panel, let me show you what the purpose of this panel is real quick. I'm going to press this button to lower the gate. This panel covers the gap between the rear of the truck and the tailgate, which is actually a really nice thing to have because trucks don't usually have this. But the downside is once it is closed, you lose another 2 inches here. So you're 3 inches really short now of a full truck bed. Well, it's not even a full truck bed then because this is only a very short truck bed to begin with. So it's 3 inches less than even that. But that's the tonneau cover. I don't know what all the complaints are about. It actually is a really good quality piece, in my opinion. I am pleasantly surprised by it. People think this is the very first thing that's going to fail in their truck, and I don't see that happening necessarily. I think it's actually going to last quite a long time. And it's really fast, in my opinion. I mean, you can't make parts like this any faster, otherwise they will fail. So we'll just go ahead and close it, and I'll try to time it on the camera. So, about 8 to 10 seconds or something like that. So that's really pretty damn good. I wouldn't want to stand on top of this, but then again, you don't want to stand on any tonneau cover. They're not meant to be stood on. My accessory crossbars here, they will arrive in a few days, hopefully. And those are supposed to bear a bit of weight. And then you can install whatever it is on top of those. But the tonneau cover itself, let's open this again. Get a look underneath. That's what it looks like underneath. And maybe we can see what happens to it as it goes in. I've never actually done that. Let's see if we can. That it's stacking on top of each other as it goes, and that's actually pretty visible. I don't know if you guys were able to see that on camera, but it was pretty visible to me. And the last one basically just blocks that whole end. The rest of the situation back here, it's pretty normal. It's not anything special. I mean, you got some hooks. They do look like they're, oh, sorry, I'm zoomed in. They do look like they're going to hold quite a bit of weight. They're not mounted in a bad way. They're mounted well. Something I can't say about my Gladiator. What I will say that I'm kind of disappointed about is there's no accessory hooks or anything like that here. So if I've got a bag that I want to hook onto here or something like that, that isn't there. Hopefully they will have something soon that we can use these. I'm guessing these pop out. I haven't tried to pop them out. Hopefully there'll be something like that. Because if you got just one item in the back of your truck bed, obviously it's going to shift around quite a bit. I got some bungees and whatnot back there, and they have been shifting around quite a bit. But that's about that. I don't have a whole lot more to say about the gear tunnel other than the other way to open it is by going inside the truck. Going inside the truck and going here, there, and close tonneau. So hopefully that video helped you with your tonneau operation on your Rivian R1T. Click like and subscribe, please. Leave a comment if you have questions. I'm going to post a bunch more videos about the R1T. I'm super excited about the truck. It's actually really great in a lot of ways, and I intend to do a lot more videos.